So come with us. We're going to hop in the truck. We're going to buzz over to Timbermill Landing, which is just right over there. Get a closer look, see how much shore ice is left to melt before that access point is ready to go and boats can be launching in there. So let's go. We are standing at the top of the international bridge between the United States and Canada and overlooking the Rainy River. And so we're gonna look, if you look, we'll be upriver right now. We have open water. Just to the east, a little ways from the bridge here is Timbermill Park. You can still see a little bit of shore ice up there, a little ways to go. A lot of variables, factors that help speed up that process of the ice melting and the ice clearing from those landings. Wind, waves, temperature, precipitation, all play factors. But as you can see, we have a pretty good stretch of open water here going underneath the international bridge and actually heading west, which would be west and north. The Rainy River kind of makes its turn right at Baudette and flows north up into Lake of the Woods. So we're making great progress. The last video that we did, you saw we stopped at Nelson Landing, Frontier, Baudette. All of those are now currently open and available to be used to drop boats in. Timbermill will be closed and we will continue to progress out towards the resort. One thing to always remember anytime you're using these public landings is to make sure you're staying on the pavement, on all the proper marked roads. Do not drive off the road or pavement into the grass. This is such a transitioning time of year where the frost is giving way to thawed ground, and the frost is on the bottom and the thawed mud is on top, and those can make some really deep ruts. So please use extreme caution. Stay on the paved roads when you're using any of these access points. So we're right on the access point here at Timbermill Landing. We were just up on the international bridge. You can see the American and the Canadian flag up there. That's where we're standing, kind of getting the aerial view of the river in both directions, east and west. And so we've come down to Timbermill Park. This will be the next landing that will open up for public to be able to put boats in and access the Rainy River. Again, we've covered Nelson Landing and Birchdale, Frontier, Baudette. Those are all open to boats. So Timbermill Park will be the next landing point that will be open up. We have approximately 60 feet of shore ice to go yet. It is getting pretty thin. There's a hole right out there. When I jumped on the ice, you can see it moving, so it's only a matter of time. I'm gonna guess, if I were to guess, it's gonna be in a couple of days. This access will be open, and it'll just keep progressing all the way out to 4 Mile Bay, past all the resorts and into Lake of the Woods. Such a magical time of year. You see this ice, you see Baudette Bay, you can see some people just upriver right now walking out on the ice. There were some hub shacks that were fishing in Baudette Bay, still targeting those pike in the bay. Any walleyes that may be moving in there as well. Just sheer magic when you can be ice fishing, sitting on ice in a hub, fishing through the ice and look out 60 to 100 feet and have a boat doing the same exact thing, only in open water. So such a magical time. Let's make our way back out to the point and check the ice out by the resort. Let's go. So we made it out to the resort. We're standing right on the patio here, right along the river, the Rainy River, as it flows from town north into 4 Mile Bay and into Lake of the Woods. We still have ice on the river right now, but it's only a matter of time. As we showed you, the water is open into town. That can vary anywhere from 5 to 7 days before it reaches out here to the resorts and we have open water by the docks. Now is a crucial time where we get to do some of our dock repairs standing on the ice. It's so much easier. You can probably hear some of that hammering in the background. But really great fishing out here once this water opens up. You have a big giant lake, like Lake of the Woods, and all them walleyes and sturgeon are funneling through the river here, making their way up to the spawning grounds. To come right out here to be able to fish anywhere along the river right out front is just some phenomenal fishing opportunities to get those big trophy walleyes, those big trophy pike, and those sturgeon as well. Last year we were just sitting right over down by Wheeler's Point, and hooked into that 62-inch tag sturgeon that I caught last year. So you never know what you're going to get. There's great opportunities to catch big fish, trophy fish, and lots of fish during this spring river run. So we'll keep watching the river. It won't be long, and we'll have open water right to the docks, right out in front of the resort. Easy access. Go from your cabin down to the docks into your boat and you'll be fishing. So follow us for more details and information on the progression of the ice in the river and future fishing reports. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe.